Y'all gotta understand something, brother. This thing up here is not owning you. You are owning it. When you are coming up with all these excuses and when you are coming up with all these beautiful scenarios of why you cannot be doing something, I must be telling you that that's a damn freaking lie. Because, brother, you must understand that you can control your mind and you can control your actions. You can control whatever the freaking hell you are doing and whatever you're thinking. And not necessarily that what you're thinking, and you cannot definitely influence your surrounding and where you are at or your circumstance. But you can definitely know and control this shit up here. And there are so many books and so many great stories regarding to this perhaps greatest principle in the universe out there. Man's Search for Meaning, all the Stoic books. Stoicism is basically based around this. That we are owning our minds, not our mind is owning us. In regards of we are in control of this whole thing. And so today I got a huge revelation regarding to this, because I got to realize that it doesn't matter what my body is telling. It doesn't matter what my mind is chittering to me. I am owning myself and I am owning my actions. Today I basically woke up with very little energy, and since I'm eating one meal a day, if you're following this channel, you know this. I mean, mostly I'm eating one meal a day. The point over here is that I just woke up and, very little energy. I'm working out a lot, so I need to eat like fucking 3,000 calories a day. If I'm not eating that, I'm like a sluggish bitch. And so I woke up and I felt like, man, this shit is just not good. This shit is just not good. I just need to eat. And so I just started eating, and I'm also eating ketogenic diet. This is the thing that I found that is perhaps one of the greatest nutritional hack that a human being can do. Keto diet. It's like you're sharp, you're focused, you're not getting hungry, you're not getting tired, and you're just like a super fucking human. You can go like if your body is getting used to ketosis and you're also working out, and if you're also young and blessed to not to have any shit, you're unstoppable. You can go like 12 hours work straight, like stand fucking nothing. Like I can like go like this if I'm in ketosis right properly. And so the point over here is that I just simply fell out quote unquote ketosis, because I didn't really have any keto food at home. And yeah, since keto, I have to really look the electrolytes, meaning that mostly sodium and also the potassium. But basically, I was very super low on sodium and potassium, and yeah, I think that I wasn't drinking enough either. The point over here being is that I just felt hungry as shit, and so I just simply woke up and I was like, man, I need to fucking eat something. And so I ate, and I ate up until the point that I've got hungry. And so that is a sign of for me that I'm getting out of ketosis. When I'm getting hungry, that is that is the 120% sign that I'm getting out of ketosis. That is like, bro, you fucked up. You're like fucked. And so the problem over here is not that you're getting out of ketosis, that something a bad thing will be happening, or like the keto gods will be coming down and will be giving you some kind of a punishment because of this thing. But actually, your body is giving you a punishment, because if you're falling out of keto, there is something that is called keto flu. Meaning that if you're getting out of ketosis, your body is getting back to carbs, and it means that I do not exactly know the underlying mechanism behind it, but the point over here being is that you will be feeling horrible. You'll be feeling like if you'll be fucking sick, no energy, no mood, and perhaps the worst thing, I wouldn't say that not necessarily no energy, but like zero mood. And I'm feeling like a piece of fucking horse shit. I'm feeling like sluggish, I'm feeling unmotivated, and I'm feeling even fucking depressed. And I know that if you are, so this is if you're getting out of ketosis, like I suggested, because I do not know how it feels like if you would be on freaking cocaine or some kind of a drug, and you would be just simply having a calm down. I'm thinking about it like this way. I do not know, because I didn't ever use drugs so much. I I once tried MDMA, but that That wasn't even that big of a dose, so I didn't have a calm down either. So I do not really know how does a calm down looks like, despite of alcohol calm down. I was drinking all shit. Point for Sheen, brother, is that you are just feeling sick. You're just feeling tired. You're just feeling like out of this fucking world. And so I just got into this place and I was like freaking unmotivated. I couldn't wake up. Like, I was oversleeping with 2 hours, and I was kind of, man, like, horrible. And so I knew one thing. Currently, I'm at this place where I do not really have to. So basically, I've been blessed to be able to save up some some money. Some deals have been very prosperous, and I shouldn't supposed to be worrying about money for like 3 more months. This is the entrepreneurial shit, though. But the point over here is that I was like, man, like you're just simply supposed to be having a day, because I was working on Sunday and so on. So the point over here, I just simply didn't have the motivation. But I know inside of my brain, I know inside of myself, I have to wake my ass up because it's Monday and I have to start calling, because I've been preparing my fucking offer. I've been iterating my whole system so therefore it will be Monday and I can start calling again. And so, man, I gotta realize that I felt like a piece of fucking shit. I felt like a piece of fucking shit. And every single moment I was, like second guessing myself. I was questioning this life, myself, all the shit. And after a while, ketosis hit. It's like again, like if you'd be on like some kind of a drug or something, it's like all of a sudden, like like all the tiredness just gone away. All the energy just started feeling like, man, like this, it's like boom, brain starts works like brrr. And what I've got to realize today is that I've been, despite of all the misery that had been on, bro, like I literally felt like some of the deepest thoughts that human can experience. And I thought to myself that, man, you have to make those calls. You have to go through that shit. And now that I've gone through that shit, at the end of the tunnel, I'm feeling like I've been able to win the battle. I've been able to win the battle. And so I just got to realize that I'm becoming a person who I always wanted to be. But it fucking sucks. But it fucking sucks because if I really want to become who I want to become, it requires a lot of fucking sacrifice. It requires tunnel focus, tunnel vision. And it also requires me to eventually go through the places that I do not necessarily want to go to every single day. And this is a very great philosophical question over here, but the point over here being is that everything worthwhile requires sacrifice. Again, look at history if you do not believe me. Look at history and all the greatest. And so, brothers, we just got to understand, because this is the greatest gift that we can have. No matter how down, how low we might be feeling, we must go through that thing. We must understand that we are in control of our minds and in control of ourselves. And mastering these thoughts and this principle is the greatest blessing that a human being can have. Love.